louder than that. Tonight on the show, we have got Conley's Car Boot Quiz with Jade. We have got Duo Move On, so we've got our special guest, Ace of Base. Coming to you from London, which is a brilliant place, London, because, I mean, you can come to London with no money in your pockets, meet some bloke in a pub, he'll take you out, you know, buy you drinks, you know, take you back to his place. You know, he'll cook you breakfast in the morning, give you your train fare home, mate, you know, that's London for you. That's never actually happened to me, but, you know, it's happened to my girlfriend lots of times, actually. But, no, I don't want sympathy. But I love London. I mean, have you seen where the Queen lives? It's like a palace. And those soldiers on guard, you know, they're there, aren't they? And I've always got lovely hair. I mean, what's that all about, you know? Because I travel all over the world, me. I've been to France, I speak French, Chamelada. Beethoven. Citroën. I speak a bit of German as well. Volkswagen. German for brass, stops and flopping. Because I've been to France, see, and I went to see that Eiffel Tower. I mean, you think about it, that's over 100 years old. They still haven't taken the scaffolding down. I mean, because I was there, and I don't know if you know this, but the Eiffel Tower is over 307 metres high. And I was at the bottom, I was looking up, and this woman came up, she put her arm around me, she went, "Bonjour." I'm like Larry Grayson, well, look at this place. No. She said, "Bonjour." She said, "Do you fancy a bit?" I said, "What, are they pulling it down?" She said, "You're very beautiful, you're very handsome." She said, "For 500 francs you could sleep with me." I thought, well, I'm not tired, but the money will come in handy, you know what I mean? Because my granddad, he actually fought in France and Germany. He couldn't get on with anyone. And one time he was on sentry duty and it was 1 o'clock in the morning, it was all dark. He heard this rustle in the bushes. He went, "Well, all right, Russell?" It was Larry Grayson. "Oh, well, hey, ho. Look at this bush." He said, "Halt! Who goes there?" And this little boy said, "Army Chaplain." He went, shot him. He said, "Don't give me any of that Charlie Chaplin rubbish." And another time, it was a big curfew, and everyone had to be indoors by 6:30. My granddad was walking about, 6:15, fella pedalling across on his bicycle. He went, because he had trouble with his gun, see. So he got it fixed, a little bit of oil, he went like that, and shot him. The sergeant come over, he said, "What's all this business?" He said, "I had trouble with my gun." He said, "Get on with the joke." He said, "Right," it goes... No, don't. He said, "What do you shoot that bloke for?" "It's 5:45. My granddad said, "Yeah, well, I know where he lives and he would never go home in time."